Hi friend, I hope you're doing well. In this video, I'm going to share 7 ways to get motivated and how to stay motivated at work. You may have been working in the same role for a while and it's become boring, unchallenging and unrewarding, and therefore you feel stuck, trapped and unmotivated. And you're probably wondering what to do to fix this problem. Firstly, why do you feel unmotivated? Well, the reason you feel unmotivated is because that's a sign, a signal, a message that you're ready to move to the next level, which is great news. You have become too comfortable and are now ready to become uncomfortable, which is motivating. Remember that growth, success and happiness are outside your comfort zone, not inside your comfort zone. In fact, your comfort zone is your dead zone or danger zone. There's no growth, success or happiness inside your comfort zone. So to get motivated, you need to become uncomfortable. Being uncomfortable, disturbed or in pain is a great motivator. As an extreme example, try putting your hand on a hot stove. That burning sensation, that pain will get you to remove your hand immediately, and that's motivating. Another example is, imagine coming home from work and finding one of your windows broken. That's going to be very disturbing and you're going to want to get that fixed immediately. Now, if you do nothing about it and the next day you come home and you see the broken window, it's not going to disturb you as much. And if you leave it for a few more days, when you come home, it's not going to really disturb you at all. And what's going to happen is you're going to get used to it. You're going to become comfortable with it. It's going to become like something that's normal and you're not going to do anything about it. So being uncomfortable gets you to take action, and action produces a reward. Remember that life rewards action. That reward is the feel-good hormone called dopamine. You may have heard of the word dopamine. Dopamine is a part of your reward system. This hormone gives you a sense of pleasure. This pleasure gives you the motivation to do the thing that caused the dopamine in the first place. The dopamine reward motivates you. It's addictive. A simple example is posting something on social media and getting a few likes. Those likes release dopamine. They make you feel good, and that's what motivates you to keep posting. Having said that, if you post something on social media and you don't get any likes, then you're not going to get any dopamine release and you're probably going to stop posting. In other words, you're going to become demotivated. So the process is to become uncomfortable, take action to get out of that uncomfortableness. By taking action, you get the dopamine release, that pleasure reward, and because you feel good, you're motivated to do that action again and again and again. So it's uncomfortable, being uncomfortable, taking action, getting the reward, and then you get the motivation. And you repeat the cycle: uncomfortable, action, reward, motivation. Uncomfortable, action, reward, motivation. To help you remember this, think of the word you-arm. It's probably not even a word, but you-arm. Uncomfortable, action, reward, motivation. Also know that the less you do, the more unmotivated you become. Let's look at watching excessive television. What you're doing there is rewarding bad behavior. You are rewarding yourself for not taking action. That is, you're procrastinating, is being rewarded by watching television, which feels good. So to break this habit, simply turn the television off so you become bored and uncomfortable, which is motivating. Moving and taking action is motivating. Emotion comes from motion, which is energy in motion. Motivation comes after action and reward, not before it. So act, receive the dopamine reward, and then you're going to be motivated to act again. So how can you release the feel-good hormone dopamine? What action can you take? Here are 7 ways to release dopamine and help you stay motivated at work or get motivated. Number 1, make a list of everything you like or love about your work. For example, you get paid. You may work in a clean environment or have friendly co-workers, or you might work close to home, or occasionally you get to work from home. You might get free tea and coffee, or you may even get health care or paid leave, etc. Make a list of all these things. Then every morning before you leave home, read your list and say out loud, I love my work because I get paid, I work in a clean environment, I have friendly co-workers, etc., etc. After a while of doing this every morning, you're going to start believing that you love your work, and you're going to feel motivated to go to work and to stay at work because of all the benefits and rewards you get. Number 2, figure out what the most important task is, not the most urgent task. Then focus all your time and energy on that task only. Forget about multitasking. By focusing on one simple task and completing it, you're going to feel good because your accomplishment is going to release dopamine, which makes you feel good, and that's motivating for you to do the next task. You're going to feel like you're moving forward. You're going to feel like you're progressing, and progress equals happiness. Number 3, reward yourself throughout the day after you complete some tasks. Maybe go for a walk, or go and say hi to a co-worker, or go and grab a coffee, or maybe have a nice lunch outside, and plan something fun to do after work. Maybe it's catching up with family and friends, or maybe just simply having a bath, or getting yourself a massage, or going to have a nice dinner, or watch a movie, or read your favorite book. You got to keep rewarding yourself for tasks completed to stay motivated. It can be a physical reward, like I've mentioned, or it can even be a mental reward where you praise yourself and you say, well done, I did it, I can do it, I can do anything. Just simple words like that. I suggest you create routines and habits, as that's motivating and it keeps the momentum going, so you're not starting from scratch and having to overcome the inertia all the time. A basic routine where you get an instant hit of dopamine is simply making your bed every morning. Also, adding a deadline to your task is motivating. It's like a game. A little bit of pressure is good. I like to create a daily schedule for what I'm doing each hour. It's like having different subjects at school. It makes things interesting. And if you really feel like not doing a particular task at a particular hour, then I suggest you skip it and do it later in the day, not tomorrow, and make no excuses for not doing it. Don't go to bed until you do it. Number 4, start exercising, going for a walk, bike ride, a swim, going to the gym. This will change how you feel because exercise releases endorphins. Endorphins are like the drug morphine. They're a painkiller, so it feels good. Also, exercise releases dopamine when you finish the exercise. Exercising also increases your energy levels, which is motivating. When you have lots of energy, you're motivated. When you don't have any energy, you're not motivated. So exercise is very important. Number 5, goal setting. I highly recommend you set goals in all areas of your life. Your career, your health, your relationships, and your finances. Now, I've already created a video on how to plan your life that goes into a lot of detail, and I highly recommend that you watch this video because it can change your life. I'll put a link at the end of this video and in the description to make it easy for you to find it, but definitely take the time to watch it. The beauty about planning your life is that you have full control over it. It's not like work where your boss controls your work goals. Also, the reason setting goals is motivating is because you create a gap from where you are to where you want to be. And that gap is what drives you, what motivates you to close the gap and to receive the reward. The gap makes you uncomfortable and disturbed because you realize that you're not where you want to be in terms of your career, your health, your relationships, and your finances. And that's highly motivating. You can also use visualization to see your goal achieved, and that's motivating. Number 6, what is the purpose behind your goals? What benefits will they bring, or what pain will they help you avoid? Ask yourself why each of your goals are important. What will they give you? Make a list of all the reasons why achieving your goals are important and a must. Reasons are very motivating. If there's no reason to do something, then why bother? And number 7, find your passion and purpose in life, because that's extremely motivating. You can think of your passion as your fuel, your personality as your vehicle, and your purpose as your path. And your purpose is about serving others. We humans will do more for others that we care about than for ourselves. To create a great life, you need to know your passion, personality, and purpose. Did you hear the story about JFK? You know, John Kennedy, who was a previous US president, and he visited NASA, and he saw a man doing something in the corner. And when he approached him, he noticed it looked like he was cleaning something, and he asked the man, "What are you doing?" And the man responded, "I'm helping to put a man on the moon." So that man didn't consider his job as just cleaning. He considered himself to be part of a larger team to help put a man on the moon. So your purpose does matter. It creates a different feeling to what you're doing. And if you need help finding your passion, understanding your personality and purpose, then please do get in touch, because that's something that I specialize in. I promise, once you know your purpose, you will have unstoppable motivation. So in summary, here is how to stay motivated at work or to get motivated. Number 1, make a list of what you like or love about your work. Number 2, figure out what the most important task is and focus all your time and energy on getting that one task completed. Number 3, reward yourself after completing tasks. Number 4, start exercising. Number 5, set goals in all areas of your life. That's your career, your health, your relationships, and your finances. Number 6, list all the benefits of achieving your goals. Number 7, find your passion and purpose. Please let me know in the comments below your thoughts and if this helped. I'm curious, what helps you stay motivated? Now, if you're already subscribed to my channel, I want to thank you for your support and encouragement. I appreciate you. If you're not subscribed to my channel and you're interested in career-related content direct from someone that has over 45 years of working experience, from employee to employer to business owner, and who's a certified workplace coach and has spent the last 10 years coaching people on how to take charge of their life and career and improve it, then please consider hitting the subscribe button. You also want to hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any future videos. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. If you liked or got some value from this video, then please give it a thumbs up so it can help and reach other people. Let me know in the comments below your thoughts, if you have any questions or any suggestions for a future video. If you know someone that needs to see this video who's feeling, say, unmotivated, then please do share it. Till next time, take care.